The masked man was known as one of the most terrifying figures imaginable. Since 1980, more than 200 tourists had mysteriously disappeared after crossing his path. After a large-scale joint operation by the military, he was finally captured. However, Jason was believed to be virtually unkillable. The military could only restrain him with heavy chains and keep him under constant guard. Even a single glance from him was enough to make the guards feel an overwhelming sense of fear. In order to uncover the secret behind Jason's immortality, scientists made the risky decision to release him for research. A researcher named Rowan repeatedly tried to stop them, insisting that freezing and permanently containing Jason was the safest solution. But the scientists ignored the warnings and forcibly took Jason away. It wasn't long before everyone who escorted him met a grim fate. To recapture Jason, Rowan offered herself as bait, luring him into a cryogenic chamber. She launched a continuous assault and finally managed to seal him inside the freezing capsule. As liquid nitrogen flooded the chamber, Jason's movements gradually slowed. Just as Rowan began to relax, Jason suddenly thrust his machete through the metal door, striking her. When the liquid nitrogen leaked, the system automatically sealed all exits. With no time to escape, Rowan was frozen alongside Jason. 400 years passed in an instant. An exploration team eventually discovered the frozen bodies of Jason and Rowan. Such ancient human specimens were considered more valuable than antiques. They were quickly transported aboard a spacecraft. After examination, Jason showed no signs of life and was deemed beyond recovery, leaving preservation for exhibition as the only option. Rowan, however, still had 25% of her cells intact. With the use of advanced nanorepair technology, she could be fully revived. Without hesitation, the doctors immediately began her cellular regeneration treatment.